You have a platform. Why aren't you using it to talk about current events? Well, because 10 to 15 years ago, when I was doing that, I was blacklisted. I had YouTube give me community strikes, and my channel almost was taken down. I had Facebook throw me in Facebook jail. Almost up to 120 days was one time, out of many. I had family members cut me off. And what does my Scorpio ass do? I build my walls a little bit higher. When you find out the information that is coming out now as fact, federally, they are disclosing, oh my goodness, all those things that we were made fun of to share with people that we researched down those rabbit holes and found out about, that the late night talk show hosts are making fun of it. By the way, they're in on it too. We were deemed with the Scarlet Letter and ostracized from communities. I'm talking hippy dippy Waldorf school communities too. I remember my kids' first school, and I was the whispered one. So what do we do now? We live our GD best effing life. That's what we do. If you were able to take all that information in, went mad with it for a while for damn sure, not knowing who you can actually talk to about it, did you transmute it? Did you find a way? Did you get back on social media, get back on the horse time and again, just so you could speak your truth, so that the others who thought like you could find you would go, oh my God, I researched that too. And then you had companionship and kinship, and you could, I don't feel so crazy anymore. Thank you to the social media crowds for that. And have you, with the transmutation, did you transmute it, and did you go out in your life living your best life? Were you able to still survive in this? Or has this been your constant narrative nonstop since you found out this information? Whether it was 10 years ago, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, because it's been around a long time. It's not just about Epstein. How have you handled it? How have you turned into a recluse? Have you just hidden in your home? Have you started drinking a lot to mask the pain you felt when you had the images of what is happening to these children in your head? Or have you bettered yourself as a human so that when you go out in society, you can recognize when these things are happening and you can change it? You can change the course correction for certain people. You can fill people up with light so that they don't fall for the darkness either. Have you done something about it energetically yourself, or have you just turned into a talking parrot online? There are differences of how you handle that information. I am not waiting for any apologies. I'm not waiting for those ex-family members to be like, you know what, I should have given you the benefit of the doubt of being such a kind relative for so long, doing so much for so many people, that when you started saying things that rubbed me the wrong way, I guess I should have reached out, A, checked in on you and seen if you were okay or if needed anything, and B, told you, I don't believe in what you're saying, but it sounds like you're really trying to be heard. And I don't think any family members are going to do that anytime soon, so I created my beautiful family. Not a circle jerk of talking heads that repeat the same things. In fact, I don't even have to talk about this stuff with them, but my heart is full. My life is full. I have done good things out there in society, and I will continue to do so, even knowing all of this information. I don't regret getting community strikes. I don't regret getting Facebook jail, and I'm not looking for redemption from it. I am one of those that is proof of what happened to people in a very dark period of time when they spoke up. And you know what we did? We didn't stop speaking up. We started gathering in person. Some of my favorite days was hosting those kind of events at my home, and eventually becoming speakeasy style, because you weren't supposed to gather with more than a few people. We continued to talk and heal. We continued to be the solution. What are you doing out there? Still bitching and moaning? Still saying, well, this is why my life's in shambles, because all this crazy crap's handling? No, that's an excuse. Do better, choose better. It all depends on your transmutation. I think I've been talking about this till I'm blue in the face. So let's change the subject. Happy 1 month, Wisconsin. My family left Los Angeles 1 month ago, and it's not about just the seedy stuff that's being disclosed right now, because guess what? That is international, and that is everywhere. It is because I just grocery shopped and filled a cart for just over $100. Clean stuff too. It is because within days my husband had multiple offers for work. When in 8 months in California with several accolades and license and unions, he couldn't even get an interview. It is because I'm closer to family. It's because my kids and I and my husband have not had any regrets. So, happy lunar year. So are you going to rely on horoscopes and things? Are you going to rely on the stars? It's beautiful to look at. It's beautiful to incorporate in your life. Or are you actively making a choice to do something better with yourself? Even after you receive dark information, even after you've had hardship, even after you've been kicked in the gutter, even after you've been blacklisted, do you still rise up time and again? And how do you do that? It helps when you stay in the heart. It helps when you bring clarity to conversations that don't make sense. And it really helps to mend relationships that really serve you. So that's my nickel and dime of it all. So cheers and happy 1 month anniversary, California. Okay, that's my little rant. That's instead of my live today because I have too many errands to do. Okay, bye.